Well, the ongoing labor dispute between Columbus City Schools and the teachers union, which is threatening to strike, has parents on edge with the start of the school year just 10 days away. 10 TV's Ashley Bernanson spoke with a number of parents today. And Ashley, you said there are mixed feelings with school being up in the air for so many people.
Bennett, that's right. I spoke with several parents today who tell me they stand by the teachers on strike at Columbus City Schools, and they want what's best for teachers and students. But there are concerns for what this means for families if the negotiations do lead to a strike, especially for ones with single-parent households where monitoring remote learning, which is what CCS said would be the potential option, which would happen. And they're just saying that's not an option for those households.
Free gas cards, free school supplies, come on out, everyone, first come, first serve.
Serving the East Columbus community is the goal of the Afana Outreach Ministries, who line the neighborhood streets today, passing out school supplies for families in need.
We have folders, we have binders, we have notebook paper, and with inflation, job loss, unemployment, all of that thing ties into reaching out to our community.
All while a potential teacher strike looms over Columbus City Schools.
I'm hoping and I'm praying that we can come to a happy decision and everyone is, able to be successful, teachers and the students.
Regardless, the ministry says they will continue to support families.
And just giving a helping hand wherever we can. We can't save anyone, but we can reach out.
Meanwhile, parent support groups like Moms Help Moms say a strike could have devastating consequences, specifically for single-parent households.
There is a ton of fear. We're looking at moms being afraid of being able to provide the basics for their children, food, basic education, childcare. People are running into job loss.
Barrett Mann says there are many families who are not equipped for remote learning and depending on in-person schooling for transportation and daily meals.
This truly, at this point, is a potential crisis being faced by single mothers in the Columbus district.
CCS parent Dina Seco says she, along with many others, are preparing for virtual learning and will stand by until a resolution is met.
I'd say the most important thing for the parents are for the district to just listen to the teachers. We really put our trust in our teachers to know best what our students need.
The families tell me no matter what happens, the communities will have to support those with less resources.
And there are basic needs that these kids have. They need safe places to learn.
I have not spoken to one person who does not support the teacher strike, but the effect on families of this strike in the Columbus district is catastrophic.
Now we're just 10 days away from school starting here in Columbus, and if those classes do go virtual, Mann says some things to keep in mind in supporting parents is transportation to those school meals. If you are in one of those families who is wanting those meals, and helping with childcare for the single parent households, and donating any old electronics that students may have in need. Now Moms Help Moms will be having a drive August 27th. We have all those details at 10tv.com. Bennett?
All right, Ashley, thanks so much. Now, if teachers do strike, here's a list of things that parents and students need to know. The district administration says they will send out parents and students information regarding the procedures to begin the remote learning program before the first day of school. Remote learning would then start on the first day of classes for students. Full-time substitutes will teach remote learning classes. Sports and extracurricular activities will be rescheduled or canceled, and technology support will be available if you need help setting up remote learning.